Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're going to continue playing as the Mongols, where we've almost claimed our entire continent. At least claimed it from the other civilizations, that is. So we're going to continue where we left off, which was basically getting ready to siege Delhi. And that's about it. That's about it for this war. Yeah, so then afterwards we need to figure out what we're doing. We need cartography. We want to wage war on anybody else. We also want to get some... Just a sec here. I want to get my keyboard inverted. Yeah, we're also going to need to get our science up and running. We should have universities by now, right? Yeah, we do. So we need this tech. But we also need this tech. So castles is already boosted. Siege tactics probably won't get boosted, but military science is boosted. So we can turn all those horsemen into powerful cavalry in not too much time. But we're gonna need to get cartography up. So I think that's a good place to start. And this particular city right here, what do we want to do with it? I don't know. It's a terrible city, quite frankly. You know what? We want to build an aqueduct because it's such a bad city. I probably should have raised it, actually. I don't even get why the AI puts cities one tile away from fresh water. It makes no sense. Anyway, let us continue. This city's actually just gonna flip to us on its own, so I kind of want to let that happen. I think there's a possibility we'll get some free arrow score out of just letting it flip. So if that can happen, then that is a huge bonus. Gustavus Adolphus. Are we still at war with Sweden? So here's an entertaining little thing. The warrior king of Sweden in the late Renaissance, Gustavus Adolphus, is may end up leading the charge against Stockholm, although I think honestly we're just gonna let Stockholm be as is and we'll do something far more sensible, like send him over here. We send him over there. And for now, we can just pillage things. Really, there's no reason not to pillage Stockholm's campus, though. We'll get the same bonuses if we get buddied up with them later on. Just gonna shoot that guy. I'm not gonna be able to besiege Delhi because they have a harbor. That's going to be problematic. Although I might be able to put a unit into water, and that might do the trick. Once I get shipbuilding, we'll see. In the meantime, those dudes can just heal up. This Keshig right here can just shoot Delhi, and honestly, very little's going to happen there. It'll heal for 20 each turn. They only did 13 damage. We have Tamir up here, so he is... Well, he's gonna help those medieval units that we have be better. Unfortunately, all we have is a few Keshigs and one knight that's healing. All the rest are classical era. We also don't want to lose those horsemen necessarily, so we'll leave him there. That guy can stay there. And just shoot the warrior monk, be done with it. Good. What do we want to do with this worker? Probably just leave him in the encampment where he's safe. You just skip your turn. You come over here. Alright. And apparently my dudes ended up in their territory and they're not big fans of that. Okay, well, we'll just run off and leave you alone. They'll flip over to my side soon enough. Delhi's sending its warrior monks. Maybe I'll bring Keshig down. Okay, he can't do any more attacking right now. Let's see. Choose production in this city. Excuse me. That's what I get for having my phone next to the microphone. Professionalism. So once the settler's done, I'd like to bring Mangus over here because we've got quite a bit of chopping we need to do. Did I want to work on the terracotta army? It would require me clearing that. I think for now I'll just build a builder. So we're at war with the two city-states. You know what? I'm gonna move this guy up here. Right, I lost my 82 barbarians of all things, so I still need to rebuild that. That was embarrassing. Maybe put the trader there for now. Maybe Proslav? Sure, why not? I can't think of a better spot at the moment. So I have a builder here with 3 charges. Well, let's improve the stone. We can finally get a lumber mill up. I can show you these wonderful lumber mills. So that right there is... It's on plains, so we get 1 production for a plain. Then 1 more production for a forest, I believe. And then we get +2 production from the lumber mill for it being on 1 for just lumber mill and then another for it being on the river. So that's quite useful. Alternatively, chops are really, really good in the expansion too. Even more so than they were in the vanilla version of Civ 6. And chops were ridiculously broken in the vanilla version of Civ 6. So there's that as well. Let's see. What can we do? Well, I guess we just leave our horsemen around for now. Move this guy back and let him heal. Keshig, can you shoot from here? No? Oh, you can shoot from here, though. Alright, so we're starting to wear them down little by little. I guess we'll improve that forest, put a lumber mill in it. Apparently I'm somehow at war with Antioch now. Yeah, Gandhi usurped them. Alright. Well, they were really, really useful, so... I guess I'm not going to attack them. That really stinks. That really sucks. I may burn some of their stuff, though. I'm just going to park him here and see what sort of damage the city-state does. Apparently the horseman needs to move. Okay. Trying to find a new destination for my trade routes is turning out to be really, really aggravating. Interesting. That's not actually a bad deal. 1 luxury and 13 gold. All for duplicate luxuries. Sure, I accept your deal, Peter. Thank you. So they barely did any damage to this guy.
There is
so
nothing but a plank.
Free to pillage.
All that glisters is not gold.
Alright, let's take a look at things. Do I want to change anything? I think those are good for now. Medieval fairs. So I really want to get the core tech. The core is civic. Mobilization. That's going to be a ways away, though. A long ways away, I might add. Okay, my phone's going off again. So let's grab exploration for now so we have the choice of a new government if we need it. The city's got a harbor with a lighthouse. Let's go ahead and get a galley out there. Then later on maybe we can upgrade it to a caravel. Okay, what do we want to do for our next governor or governor promotion? Possibly look at Mangus. What can he do for us? Oh yeah, definitely Mangus. Provision. Prevent settlers from consuming food. That's very good. Black Marketeer is also very useful. Just taking a look at the promotions here. I'm trying to figure out which one. Oh wait, no, I don't think it's a governor promotion. I think it's a great, it's a golden age option is where you can use your builders to actually rush by projects. I was just looking for that. Couldn't find it. Probably because I'm looking in the wrong place. I guess we're sending everything to Preslav right now. This guy's just gonna shoot. That guy can just stay there for now. I guess the ram can move up a bit. Knight can start burning things. So we do have the tech to go into the water now, so... but they have an ironclad in the city, so that's a pretty terrible idea. Here's the problem. The damn city has a mountain of defense. To the point of which... maybe I should be looking at a catapult. I don't have enough to buy it. But could I maybe build one? I wish I could hitch it to the back of a Keshig. That would make things a lot easier. No, we want to get the settler first. So we'll get the settler. Maybe look at here. Would it take less time? So it's pretty painfully slow. Any way you do it. Nothing left to pillage there. The city flips in 9 turns. You know what? Attack that. So they can apparently just go over here now. Good. I may take an unpromoted horseman or a just one promotion horseman and use him to try to block. We'll see how that goes. Because I'm losing my patience with Gandhi. In the city, can I buy a unit? I could actually buy a galley. Oh, I could buy a galley here. That might be worth it. I'm probably going to get murdered, but you know what? Why not? Give it a try. Is that really my first galley? I feel like it might not be. Maybe it is, though. New trade route to Preslav next. Peter's denouncing me. Okay. He's offering me 125 gold per turn. It's generous, but no thank you, Gandhi. Alright, so this dude, he's gonna have to run back. So this is just a lake, so putting a harbor on it doesn't really do that much. Could put a commercial zone right here. There's not much else to do on Tundra. It's going to take a really long time to build, though. Let's get an Ordu up there. It's only 10 turns. This guy's going to have to bugger off. Oh. Apparently that works as a blockade. That was not a very wise attack. Alright, well, we're making some progress. Don't know where the ironclad went off to. 145. You know what? We're going to move this guy out of the way. We got Tamir right over there to help this guy out. So we should be able to do some good damage. It's getting there very slowly. Do we want to do another stupid attack? Yeah, sure, why not? Stupid attacks all around. We actually have enough horsemen to maintain the almost suicidal attacks for quite a while. For a few turns at the very least. What do we want this guy to improve next? Gonna have to chop that hill at some point. Get a mine up there, that's a good idea. So we've got the knight all the way down here. We're gonna have to get him up there eventually. It's a long road.
God grüße.
Hey, Frederick.
Wie handel weigert.
She's angry with us because we don't trade with her. Oh, she also doesn't like that we don't have enough amenities for our citizens. Interesting. So the city's no longer under siege. Their ironclad destroyed my dude, but apparently didn't take this out. Okay, well, we'll see what we can do here. This guy can pillage. So he probably needs to chill for a while. So we can blockade. Who knows how long the blockade will hold? You gotta be kidding me. 1 second, guys. Alright, my apologies for the interruption, folks. Let's see if we can get through this episode without any more interruptions. That would be lovely. Alright, so that knight's near death. However, Gandhi's city's at very, very low health right now. So that is... things are coming along. See if we can attack with the horsemen. Bring him down just a bit more. Not enough. Okay, so that guy's stuck where he is. This horseman's ready to attack next turn. Need to choose production here. Our harbor's up and ready to go. Maybe I'll get started on walls just considering that we are fending off Gandhi's military. Horseman needs to heal. This horseman can heal in friendly territory. This guy can stay where he is. Hopefully he won't die. Likely he will. So we captured that worker. We'll go for this one next turn. This guy's ready for promotion. Pillage the farm and can actually attack the walls. Not that it's going to do much. We don't... well, we probably could take the city, but I don't want to. Two charges on that builder. I guess we'll get a lumber mill up here. I do want to keep this particular area right here. That'll give... this tile will give 2 food, 3 production. So that'll be good. As for this knight, we can probably just pull all of this back for now. He's got another damn boat. This is getting ridiculous. On the bright side, our horseman's still blockading him, even though he could have just murdered it with the ironclad. How long is it going to take to get a builder here? So I think I will get a builder. The settler's going to just chill there for a bit. Once I get the builder, I'm going to get a university and maybe chop this with Mangus and see how much time we can save on getting the university up. Can get a knight here. Knights are useful. Chopping this would be a better use of that tile. This guy can... Well, we've got the worker surrounded. We'll grab it in a sec. Got a mine here too. Lumber mill here, yep. As I said, 3 production, 2 food. Yeah, let's actually not just attack the city. It's going to make him a little low. We'll pillage that farm, get back up to strength. Now, Delhi. Let's see if we can take Delhi down this turn. So it is down to 14 health. I think we can do it. So that's a defeat. That's a major defeat. That's a major defeat. That's a major defeat. Everything's a major defeat. This is a major defeat, but we do a lot of damage.
आप मुझे जंजीरों में जकड़ें, यातनाएं दें, यहाँ तक कि आप मेरे इस शरीर को नष्ट कर दें, पर आप मेरे मन को कभी कैद नहीं कर सकेंगे.
It's been a while since I've taken out Gandhi. Alright, Gandhi will not stand the test of time. Yes, we will keep it, and we got some repairs to do. Tamir. He helps medieval units. Gustavus Adolphus. He helps Renaissance and industrial units. So, I'm actually going to send my horsemen out to explore. So Germany is more advanced than us. Frederick actually likes us a fair bit. Let's try... We got friendship with Frederick. Beautiful. How about a research alliance? Perfect. We'll get bonus science from trading with him. So now we just need to find some of his cities. Build a lumber mill there with that guy. Well, we can use Tamir to actually do some exploring. That guy can just stay and heal. You can go in there. Gustavus Adolphus. Actually, wake up, Gustavus. We're going to send you off on a mission. And our Keshiks, we might do some exploring with them as well. Send these guys off over here. So we have envoys available. I'll send an envoy to Leventa. And we'll try to get one unit back here to escort the settler. That's a reasonable deal. Sure, thanks. She's ready to smack me over the head with that umbrella. That's great. Okay. Alright, so we're a little over 30 minutes here, so I guess this is going to be the last turn for this particular episode. Let's see. Can I get a good industrial zone here, guys? So industrial zones no longer benefit from adjacent things. They benefit from mines, but they do not benefit from lumber mills. That's the word I was looking for. So I can get a +2 here. It's going to be better with a mine here when I get one. Let's go ahead and pick this tile. Get that started up. I actually lost the worker there. I could have gotten a worker if I had just paid attention to this guy first. Oh well. Oh, this city's gonna starve in a few turns. I'm gonna go ahead and actually drop one Saint Michel. We'll see if we can get it. We probably won't. Repair the library here. Mine. Alright, we need to get a Keshig over here. Keshigs. Move on over. We can just heal. Builder can start pairing things. Still 2 turns away from cartography. Go to the left side of the promotion tree to make it good against units. Continue down the left side for that guy. It's too bad this city isn't a little closer to the desert. It would be nice to have a Petra with that wonder. I wonder if it would magnify its usefulness. Alright, and finally this guy. Guess we get a farm there for now. So those guys are contained to shallow water as well, coastal tiles. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, folks. Thank you very much for watching. So, the continent is now essentially ours. We have some barbarians over here we still need to deal with. And, of course, this one free city, which is going to join our civilization in a few turns. In like 5 turns. So, next time, we'll be doing some exploration of this continent. We're going to see what's going on over here. And we're going to see... We'll see what sort of victory type we're getting. I'm leaning towards domination at this point, just based on how successful we've been so far, but honestly, we could probably catch up to the tech leaders right here. I mean, we're more or or less on par with Wilhelmina here. We're just 3 techs behind her. We're actually ahead of Peter in terms of science. Our culture is a bit lacking, but once again, we're kind of on par with the rest of these guys. So we've got all kinds of options available to us. But we'll figure that out in a later episode.